What's up guys, Astro here. Today I'm going to bring you guys another video. So in this video what we're going to be showing off today is a really busted Warlock build that is probably the meta build currently, the best build in the game currently in Destiny 2 in Season of the Haunted. So let's go and get into this real quick. So the first thing you're going to need to be running is Dawnblade, Well of Radiance. That's going to be your super for this build. It doesn't really matter, you can run Empowering Rift in this build, but it doesn't really matter because you're going to be constantly in your super for this build. I'll explain why here in a second. Melee doesn't matter. We're going to be building this around fusion grenades because fusion grenades are busted this season. The aspect you're going to want to run, the main aspect you're going to want to run for this build is Touch of Flame because this is going to make your fusion grenades even better than what they already are. Fusion grenades are going to explode twice in this, so keep that in mind real quick. For the fragments, actually, I should say this real quick. For the other aspect, it really doesn't matter. I'm running Icarus Dash. You can run that if you want. It doesn't really matter. For the fragments, Ember of Char, Ember of Empyrean, Ember of Solus, and then Ember of Ashes are the 4 fragments I am currently running in this build. Now, for the exotic, you're going to be building this around. It is going to be Starfire Protocol with the armor perk Fusion Harness. Fusion grenades have an additional charge, so you're going to get 1 more fusion grenade. Plus, every time you're in a Empowering Rift or a Well of Radiance, the weapon damage you put out on bosses or any ads or stuff like that, that is going to recharge your fusion grenades. So keep that in mind when building this. This is why you're going to get your fusion grenades so quickly. So the weapons that are going to make Starfire Protocol and your fusion grenades even better. Wither Horde. This thing, when it comes to doing damage to bosses, it slaps. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it does so good. And then I'm running, for my other 2 weapons, I'm running a demo grenade launcher, Salvador Salvo, and then I'm running a demo Heathen Vengeance. This is not the Heathen Vengeance. I'm running a demo Overflow Heathen Vengeance that I need to infuse that I didn't do yet. But that's besides the point. This build is probably the best build in the game because this build allows you to get up to about between 1 million and 2 million damage. You could probably go further if you're that good at the game. I'm not that good when it comes to perfecting damage phases solo, but I do good enough to where I can get up to around 1.3 million. I did this a couple of times today. I got up to about 1.3 million. My best run was probably like 1.7. So yeah, so keep that in mind when you do this. To be quite honest with you guys, the only mods you need to really run on your armor is Rocket Reserves. I run Grenade Launcher Loading, but you probably don't even need to run that if you have like auto loading and stuff like that. I need to get like an auto loading, or not auto loading Grenade Launcher, a Grenade Launcher Loader for the Salvador Salvo. I'm running Grenade Launcher Holster, but I think this kind of like it messes up because of Wither Horde, so I'm probably going to take this off and try to figure something else out. But I probably don't even need to run these. I could probably run it for like, I don't know, I could run something else here, probably like some sort of orb, innervation or something like that. I don't know. But that's really all you need for the build, so I'm going to go ahead and let the gameplay show out. I'm going to show one more time in this gameplay what I'm running in the build, so if you missed something earlier in the video, it's going to play out pretty quickly here. So yeah, that's all for this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.